Shalom, shalom. I want to ask a question to my Christian and Messianic brothers and sisters. Now, I know all Christians and all Messianics are not the same. They all believe things slightly different. They're not always on one accord. So this question might not line up with how you believe things or how you see things. But the main core of Christians and many Messianics believe that Jesus is God in the flesh. He is God and he is the Son of God. Now, I have a question. Did Jesus, did Yeshua, did Yahushua, Yahushua, did he believe he was God? Did he know without a shadow of a doubt he was God? Now, I know what you believe. Shoot, I used to even believe that Jesus was God in the flesh. 20 plus years of my life was devoted to that. I preached it, I taught it, wrote about it, hand out tracts and flyers and convincing people to come to the church and come to this revival because I solely believed what I believed. I believed that Jesus was God wrapped in human flesh. I believe that Jesus died for the sins of the whole world. I believe this as a Christian. But as you all know, I'm no longer a Christian. So I am asking, because it's something I never really thought about when I was a Christian. I thought about all these things when I came out of Christianity and when I denounced Jesus as my Lord and Savior. I denounced him as being my God, as being the Holy One of Israel. I denounced all that. Then I started thinking, shoot, I know what the church say about Jesus. I know what I believed about Jesus when I was a Christian. But where do we see Jesus acknowledging that he is God? Where do we see Jesus ever declaring himself to be God? Now, I know many people love to go into John. The Gospel of John have many great mystical sayings, and we see where he say, I and the Father is one. And many people say, see, right there, he said he was God. No, he didn't say he was God. He said, I and the Father is one. Shoot, I'm one with my wife, but that don't make me my wife. I could agree with you on one accord, but that wouldn't make me you. That means we're on we have the same common goal. We see things eye to eye. We're operating as one, but we are not one in one being. So, no, that doesn't fly anymore. If Jesus was God and knew he was God, it will make no sense for him to pray. Why would the Creator, the one who answers prayers, why would he have to find himself praying? If Jesus was God, who is he praying to? What God is God praying to? The very words of Jesus will let you know he didn't believe he was God. Because one, if he was God, we would have no record of him praying, saying that the Father always answered him when he prayed. We will have no record of Yeshua before his arrest praying in the Garden of Gethsemane, asking the Father to take that cup from him, if he was God. If he was God, we wouldn't have any record of him hanging on the cross saying, my God, why have thou forsaken me, if he knew he was God. Jesus wasn't God. And I believe he knew he wasn't God. But it didn't stop his followers. Somehow, some way along the line, they made him a God. The Romans made him a God. But we have no proof of Jesus believing he was God or declaring he was God. We have verses that we take to line up with what we says that is saying. But as I said before, saying I and the Father is one is not proof that Jesus was saying I am the creator. Because if Jesus was saying I am the creator, it would make no sense for him to pray. Who is he as the creator praying to? If he was God, who was the God that forsook him on the cross? Who forsake them? Who was the God that always answered him when he called, if he was God? These are basic, simple things to think about. It's nothing complicated, nothing hard to understand. Many people believe Jesus is God. As I said before, he's God and even the Son of God. I don't know how that works. But anything, just because millions upon millions, maybe billions of people believe he is God, we see no record of him believing he was or saying that he was God. This is a later movement that came much later after he was long gone. So I want to close on that note right there and just remind you, denounce all idols, denounce all demigods, and return to Jehovah, the Holy One of Israel, and return to observing his Torah. This is your friend and your brother, Yael Ezra Ben Levi. Till next time, peace.